mad. If this here rocks to y'all, then you mad. Whatever she said, then I'm mad. If this here rocks to y'all, then we mad.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Major G. So, a huge event just came out yesterday. And that was, of course, the dropping of the Jotaro Kujo versus Kenshiro battle. Jotaro Kujo, of course, of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 4, Stardust Crusaders, versus the fist, the fist of the North Star, Hokuto no Ken, the legendary Kenshiro. So, basically in one corner we have the manliest man to ever man, and then in the other we have a scared teenager who in one corner we have the manliest man to ever man, and in the other corner we have a corpse of a teenager because he's already dead. Yes! Oh man, this is so. If you guys remember from like 2 years back, I did a reaction to the 1 minute melee of Jotaro versus Kenshiro, and if you remember, I wasn't too happy with the result.
It's over, son. Oh, that is BS!
バカな、確かに飛行をついたはず。ダメだね。
Yes.
しかし、強敵。
Oh, that is BS!
But this time, I think I'm going to be perfectly fine with it. Crossing my fingers on it. I got a lot of comments in that video about how stands work a certain way, and how Jotaro can stop time, and some other stuff that would ultimately supposedly give Jotaro the edge out. But I'm still going with my man Kenshiro because he's my dude. I can't let him down. I can't abandon him in this time of need. So my support is going to go towards Kenshiro. This might be the first one that I lose in a very long time, because you guys know. I mean, if you guys have been paying attention, I've been on a roll with all of these, with the death battles. Generally accurately predicting who was going to win. I'm not 100% sure on this one because, once again, I haven't read through the entirety of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And that's because the first arc with Jonathan is so painful. So painful to get through. And I don't mean because of emotions. I mean because it's just terrible. So it's just really hard to get through that arc because it's just horrible. It's like he's just whining left and right, and oh my god, I can't take it. It's so hard for me to go back and try to read that. So so yeah, there's that. Sorry. Let me grab a tissue too. Problem with this dry air is that it messes up my my breathing. All right, now I'm ready. Let's get it on, cause it's time for a death battle. Excuse me. Let's do it to it. This thing better load up, cause I hate the internet connection out here.
We've covered a lot of macho heroes here on Death Battle, but these two are as manly and stoic as they come.
It's all in those sweet-ass jackets. I mean, I guess they're pretty badass, too.
Jotaro Kujo, the delinquent-turned-hero from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And Kenshiro, the wandering fist of the North Star. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. As a teenager, Jotaro Kujo was a fairly infamous troublemaker.
But you can just call him JoJo like his friends do. Get it? Jotaro Kujo.
How bizarre.
Oh my
Well,
god.
being a high school hoodlum isn't usually a good idea. It worked out great for him, because he toughed up a lot.
At the age of 17, Jotaro was arrested for brutally pummeling 4 known gang members, who were armed with knives and nunchucks of all things,
Marine
with
biologists.
apparently his bare fists. But Jotaro had a bigger problem. He didn't know how he did it.
He knew he was tough, but not that tough. So he came to the only conclusion that makes sense. He was possessed by an evil spirit! Whoa.
Just like my pet rat.
Yeah, wait, is that why he's been scratching pentagrams all over his cage?
You'll find out. But then Jotaro did something absolutely crazy. To prove his theory, he swiped a police officer's gun, pointed it straight at his head, and fired.
And that's how he died. Just kidding! A third arm popped out of his body to stop the bullet, of course!
This strange
heck?
being attached to Jotaro wasn't an evil spirit at all. It's an entity physically generated by Jotaro himself and inherited through his bloodline.
Yeah, lots of the JoJo family has them, including his granddad, Joseph.
These beings are called stands,
Right.
literally because they
Stand.
stand by you.
Oh.
And I guess it's not wrong.
It's so lame.
Stands are powered by their user's life force, and turns out Jotaro's life force is supercharged because he's got one of the strongest stands of all, Star Platinum.
Star Platinum has superhuman strength, speed, precision, and vision. He can even phase through bodies and affect a person's inner organs. Plus, while Star
Oh,
Platinum
boy.
can take a solid hit, most stands can only be damaged by other stands or stand users.
So he's basically invincible unless he's fighting another stand?
Exactly. In fact, unless you have a stand of your own, you wouldn't even be able to see Star Platinum.
Oh great, so he's invincible and invisible.
And when you
Oh.
combine all that with Jotaro's fighting skills and exceptional cleverness, they make a magnificent team.
That's
Oh,
good.
man.
Jotaro soon found out his family's old vampire nemesis was out to get him. Dio!
With Star Platinum at his side, Jotaro didn't just stand up to Dio, he copied Dio's greatest ability, the Time Stop.
With this new power, Star Platinum can freeze time everywhere for 5 seconds. He can do it multiple times, though it does need a sort of recharge between uses. Kinda like an ability cooldown in a video game, or me in the bedroom, ladies. But still, he can friggin' stop time!
In Jotaro's case, he may be human, but he's strong enough to smash through stone and leap several stories. On the other hand, Star Platinum is said to be faster than light.
Oh, shoot.
Technically, he can because he can stop time or whatever, but he can't really move that fast normally, right?
Well, maybe. Star Platinum has matched his speed with another stand called Silver Chariot. Silver Chariot previously defeated a different stand called Hanged Man.
Long story short, Hangman moves between reflections at light speed, and Silver Chariot caught him in mid-movement.
Granted, Silver Chariot had to use an elaborate plan to force Hangman into moving in a predictable direction. If Silver Chariot was truly faster than light, he wouldn't have needed to resort to such a plan. But the fact he caught Hanged Man at all is proof enough that he's at least close to light speed.
So that means Star Platinum is close to light speed too, and he's got the super strength to back up his super speed. He can lift a steamroller that's around 60 tons. He broke the top of this building off and threw it like a javelin. And then there's the time that he broke a giant monster lady's teeth that were harder than diamonds.
The definition of hardness refers to an object's protection from scratches, but we could also compare this to pressure resistance, or the possibility of fracture through a diamond's cleavage.
Oh
Not
my
that kind of
god.
cleavage.
Oh my god.
The toughest diamonds break
Nice.
around 600 gigapascals. This means Star Platinum can clearly strike with a force equivalent to 3 million tons.
Oh my
Turns out
god.
diamonds aren't forever when Star Platinum's around. What can't this guy do? Sounds like nobody could beat him.
Maybe not, but unlike Stans, Jotaro isn't invincible or invisible. And whenever Jotaro is hurt, Star Platinum feels the same pain.
There we go.
When a stand
Yes.
user dies, so does their stand, and vice versa.
Sure,
Yes.
but with a guy like Star Platinum having his back, I don't think Jotaro has a whole lot to worry about. These two
That
are
is the
one
key right
kick-ass
there,
duo.
is hurting
And
Jotaro.
stylish.
Your receipt. You can keep the freaking change.
It's the last decade of the 20th century, and the world has been ruined. In this apocalyptic age, the strong survive, and the weak.
Here he comes.
Only one man challenges this new society. And fortunately, he has the literal power to do it.
Kenshiro, Fist of the North Star.
Like most important protagonists, Kenshiro began his journey to greatness as a young orphan.
Lucky for him, he eventually met Old Man Ryukin, who was a pretty cool dude. Ended up adopting Kenshiro along with a few other kids.
He was also the 63rd Denshosha,
Don't shoot what? It's on safety.
a grandmaster of an ancient Chinese martial art called Hokuto Shinken. While anyone can learn the basics of this dangerous fighting style, there can only ever be one grandmaster for each generation.
So that's what Kenshiro set out to be. And with patience, training, and plenty of muscle building, he was named the next successor of
You
Hokuto
was
Shinken.
shot.
But
Yeah.
his adopted
You
brother
was
got
shot.
pissed he wasn't chosen and killed Ryukin over it. Talk about a sore loser.
Yeah.
Hokuto Shinken mastered, Kenshiro can focus his energy into his strikes, effectively killing an opponent with a single blow to their pressure points. There are 708 malleable pressure points in the human body, and striking any of them can cause all sorts of effects. Stunning, blinding, healing, restoring memories, making people walk backward.
But mostly, they just make people explode. Anyway, things started looking pretty great for Kenny. He even got engaged. But then
Yep.
nuclear war broke out. And
Kenshiro
turned the Earth into
blew
Mad
up a
Max
tank
Land.
by
And
punching
Kuro's
and kicking
got
it.
Kidnapped, and this guy used his knife fingers to draw a nifty Big Dipper on Kenshiro's chest. Seriously, how is he not dead after that?
Miraculously, Kenshiro survived and began his wayward journey, wandering the wasteland searching for revenge.
And if we go by how many people he blew up, I'd say he got plenty of it.
He
Oh,
really
yeah.
does leave a big mess behind. I can't even imagine what it must be like to clean up after one of his fights.
Kenshiro had no problem killing hordes of baddies with moves like his bone-crushing fist,
Fist.
spilling wheel-exploding fist, and 100 crack fist. Huh. Seen him kill all these people from the
Hokuto,
inside
Hokuto's
out. Reminds
kin.
me a lot of
Now,
my
Musou
ex-wife.
Tensei. That is the
Ow.
key. That's the key.
Emotionally whiz. Most of the time, his body explosions don't even happen right away, giving him plenty of time to explain to his foes how they're about to die, right before they explode.
You think you can beat me with a finger?
That finger struck the hidden vital point known as Gakuchu. There's no use fighting now. You're all
My wabo. Shindiri. You're already dead.
But Hokuto Matata isn't just for blowing up people.
Sure, Kenshiro has developed a number of legendary techniques, such as the Tenryu Kokyuho.
AKA the art of dragon's breathing. According to Kenshiro, this unlocks the full potential of his natural abilities, where a normal fighter would only use about 30%.
He can utilize Toki, or his own natural ki, to perform numerous techniques. Most of these involve punching, of course, but he can also create mirage images of himself, sense other fighting auras, and fire ki-based projectiles to attack or defend from a distance.
Oh, and he can perform miracles, like making a mute girl speak. How the heck?
But even that pales in comparison to Hokuto Shinken's ultimate technique, one which no previous Grandmaster ever unlocked. Musou
So
Tensei.
Tensei.
Only those who truly understand pain and loss can apply Musou Tensei. With it, Kenshiro draws upon his inner sadness to enter a state of nothingness. From here, he is impervious to attacks, essentially achieving intangibility.
He also somehow connects to the souls of dead allies and rivals.
Yep.
And can even use their techniques. But it's not like he needs them. He's already crazy enough on his own. He smashed the bones of a giant with a single hand, broke a metal table just by standing up, and hit a tank so hard it blew up.
He's even strong enough to break a skyscraper in half.
Yup.
And then when it collapsed on top of him, he just walked through it. What a boss.
Just the concrete in one floor of an average-sized skyscraper can weigh over 1,000 tons.
You think that's
Uh-oh.
tough? Kenshiro can stand in lava. Lava! You know how hot lava is?
Up to 2,000.
Yeah, really freaking hot, that's what. And remember that tank? Before he blew it up, it shot him square on.
Yep.
He did absolutely nothing to
Yep.
it. Seriously, this guy is manly as hell.
お前は
も
もう
う死んでいる。
何
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, these guys are so stylish, you know they're rocking MeUndies.
In a world plagued by
Kenshiro
despair,
might
darkness,
actually have
and
this.
terrible underwear, there's only one company we trust to keep the balance.
Kenshiro
of
might
style
actually
and
have this,
comfort.
'cause they didn't go through all the
MeUndies.com,
numbers with Kenshiro.
makers of the best
So
pair
this-
of underwear in
I'm
the
I'm liking my chances
Their
at
diamond
this. I'm
seam
liking my
pouches cradle
chances.
my most sacred of jewels
I
without
totally
feeling
forgot about
restrained
Musou
or
Tensei.
imprisoned.
Forged from
Musou
sustainably
Tensei
sourced
makes it
fabric 3
intangible,
times softer
so
than
that
cotton,
Star
which
Platinum
renders
can't
the wearer
touch it.
+10 in comfort and agility.
And MeUndies.com has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. You'll love your undies.
They showed a
or
lot of
get your
feeds
coins back.
with no
It's
numbers
dangerous
with
to go
Kenshiro.
unquote.
This
Get
is
the
good.
softest
This is
underwear
very
you'll
good.
ever own, 20% off with free shipping and 100% satisfaction guarantee. Just head to MeUndies.com/battle. That's MeUndies.com/battle.
Time is limited. Start wearing this legendary underwear. It changed my life, and it's time to let MeUndies change yours. Go to MeUndies.com/battle right now. But first, it's time for a death battle!
Oh my god, bad English. Because Joseph is
誰
American.
だおめえはおいじじいやるっていうのなら相手になろう場所を選ぶそこが貴様の死に場所だやっぱりお前は態度がでかいな
Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
「時を止めた」「お前はもう
死んでいる。Yes! Yes! 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 Yes!
Whoa, wait.
I knew
What
it!
happened?
All you had to do is
Kenshiro
touch
needed
him
to win
once.
was just get one hit in.
Yes!
This matchup was
I
far
called
harder
it!
than that makes it seem.
Of course it was. Kenshiro spent the whole time fighting Star Platinum, who he couldn't even see. Lucky for him, once he figured that out, his ability to sense other fighting auras helped him keep track of SP. But no matter what he did, Kenshiro isn't a stand user, so he couldn't actually hurt Star Platinum.
Then again, Star Platinum's own strength wasn't quite enough to hurt Kenshiro much either. One of Star Platinum's greatest strength feats involves breaking and throwing a small section of a building. In comparison, Kenshiro broke an entire building, let it fall on him, and acted like it wasn't even there.
Also, while Jotaro may be skilled in detecting his enemy's weaknesses and strategies in mid-fight, Kenshiro's skills, durability, and straightforward approach meant there really wasn't anything for him to pick apart here.
Kenshiro did have trouble with Jotaro's time stopping and Star Platinum's speed. However, with his awesome durability plus additional intangibility when using Musou Tensei, Kenshiro survived the time stops. And the time stops cooldowns between uses gave Kenshiro enough time to work around them.
The time stop has been worked around by foes in Jotaro's past before, and as far as speed was concerned, Kenshiro may not have been faster than Star, but a mix of Musou Tensei and Mirage clones were more than enough to get by. And let's be real, Jotaro never stood a chance against Kenshiro by himself.
Nope.
In the end, both combatants had plenty of advantages, but Kenshiro's techniques and overwhelming power ended this fight.
Yes.
Jotaro didn't stand a chance.
The winner is
Didn't
Kenshiro.
stand. Got it.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this Death Battle. If you want to see exclusive commentary, click that link right over there. And if you guys want to pick up the fight track for this episode, link in the description.
Crash Bandicoot versus Spyro the Dragon? What? Get freaking hype, bro! Yeah! I called it. 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 I don't know how many times I can say it, but I called it. I called it. I said it. I said it way back then. All Kenshiro has to do is touch Jotaro once. Just tap him. Just give him a little tappy tap. Just dink! And that's it. He's already dead. Battle's over. That's it. That is BS. Because every touch from Ken is a hurt against anyone. He always hits the pressure points. Yo! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Just, that's all he had to do is just touch Jotaro once. That's all. Just touch him once. Just give him a little tappy tap. Little tap, tap, tappy. Woo. Oh my god, I am so glad to be right on this one. I'm so glad to be right. You guys don't know, man. I said, like, I said this in my old video. All he has to do is touch Jotaro once. If he touches Jotaro once, kare wa mou shindeiru. He's already dead. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. I love this battle so much. I love this battle. Yeah, in the video at least, I did say, look, all Kenshiro has to do is just tap him once, and it's over. So yeah, I'm glad that I was right on this. This was extremely exciting. I am so glad they did this. Now the haters can shut up about Kenshiro and about how Jotaro could beat him, because he can't, because Kenshiro wins, because Kenshiro is the manliest man ever. So yeah, that would. I'm very happy with this result. What'd you guys think? What'd you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, be excellent to one another and party on, dudes. Yes! Hokuto Shinken is invincible! Let's go! 行くぜ!